You know, as I was sitting down to do this morning mantra, the strangest thought came into my head. And that thought is that every morning when you rise from the bed, it's almost like you're rising from the dead. Every morning you've got a chance to change anything and everything about you, anything and everything about your life, anything or everything about your situation. And there's a old Hebrew Christian scripture that says his mercies, or the mercies of the divine, are new every morning. So every morning is a chance. Every morning's an opportunity to change what you don't like about your life, yourself, your person, your situation. It's a chance to redo things that you wish you'd done differently. It's a chance to recreate yourself. It's a chance to unindoctrinate yourself. And when we rise from the bed, it's almost as though we've risen from the dead, and we're empowered to walk in newness of life. That wasn't the morning mantra, but as I sat down, that's what came to me. What was the morning mantra is, most of us that are here listening to this, or even if you're a guest and you don't normally listen to this, we get into situations where we're used to doing things the way we're used to doing things. And I think sometimes we limit ourselves by doing things the way we've always done. An old story I heard was that this lady, every time she cooked a roast, she would cut about 3 inches of it off and put it in a pan and sit in the oven. And her husband asked her finally one day after years, why do you cut 3 inches off the edge of the roast? It doesn't make any sense. She goes, well, that's the way I've always done it. He said, well, why is that the way you've always done it? And the wife was a little upset. Well, it's just, why are you worried about it? Why do you do it that way? She's like, well, because I've always done it. Well, why have you always done it that way? Because that's the way my mom did it. Well, did you ever ask your mom why she did it that way? Woman, exasperated a little bit, calls up her mom. Mom, why did you always cut 3 inches off the edge of the roast? I've been doing it my whole life. And the mom starts laughing. And she says, why are you laughing, Mom? And the mom says, well, the reason I cut 3 inches off one side of the roast all the time is because my oven was too small to fit a whole roast. So here's this woman who's been cutting 3 inches off a roast for her whole life because that's the way she did it, because that's just the way she does things, was doing things that were really very, very silly and offered no workable solutions, offered nothing better. They were kind of dumb. And if you catch yourself today or throughout your life saying, well, that's just the way I do things. Well, that's just my opinion. That's the way I've always done it. Is there a possibility, oh, that's just my opinion? Let me ask you something. Have you ever changed your opinion? And has a change of opinion ever brought an actual improvement into your life? Now, you have a right to your opinion, but you also have the right to alter your opinion if it serves you better. So maybe today you allow yourself to say, yeah, this is my opinion. Is there another opinion that might serve me better? You have the right to do things the way you've always done them. You also have the right to expand your horizons, stay open, and say, is there a way that I could do this that would be better, more efficient, more serving, bring more peace, bring more joy? So yes, you can do things the way you've always done them. And you can also say, maybe I could do things differently, or I could improve the way I've always done things. Well, that's just the way I am. You have the right to be the way you are. You also have the right to stay open and say, you know what? Maybe the way I am, which was serving me well for years, months, whatever, maybe it could use a little tweak. Maybe I should give myself the freedom to be not just who I am, but maybe a little change to who I want to be. Have you ever changed before? Was it positive for you? Just a little thought. Maybe your opinion can use some enhancement. Maybe the way you've always done it could use a tweak here or there for improvement. And maybe, just maybe, just the way you were might not be as great as the way you could be. Just some thoughts for the day. It's just a morning mantra. I'm a harmless little fuzzball, and we've been putting out some absolutely amazing content over the past few days. Scotty Roberts, Emerald Tablets of Thoth, Transmutation of Energy, just amazing stuff. And I know some of you have been having some difficulty with the program. It's been skipping. It won't play. We're obviously under some type of attack. I don't know if it's entities controlling technology. I don't know if it's being hacked, but we're obviously under some type of attack. So send us your good energy and call down favor upon those forces that are opposing us, and mostly call down favor upon yourself and stay open for improvements. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty. This is the New Cosmic Knowledge Channel. That's our morning mantra for today. And I'm here as always to remind you that you're divine, you're sovereign, you're free. And I'm here to help you unindoctrinate yourself. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, an inside job. JeffreyDaugherty.com, serpentanddove.org, rawreflections.org. We're here to help you. We're here to work with you on a donation basis. Why wait? Today's the day to start creating yourself and building the life you love.